Servus Leute, willkommen zu einem neuen Part von Skelter Nightmares in der Challenge Time. Im letzten Part haben wir den Graveyard Gott sei Dank geschafft. Wir hatten den ersten Skelter on Cam und heute machen wir die Events weiter und hoffentlich kommen wir dann in den Tempel rein. Aber werden wir erst mal gucken, wie weit wir überhaupt kommen. Ja, provisorischer Augenrumpler. Lass uns mit dem Spaß beginnen. So, Down HQ, und zwar das Labor. Ja, welcome. Sprechen wir mal mit dem Professor. What the? A Martian's voice from inside the laboratory? The professor! Professor, are you alright? Oh, Jack, what seems to be the problem? Uh-huh. Where's the Martian? Martian? Did you hear that? You mean that. A Martian? Miko, what's going on here? Oh, Jack, why are you here? Wait, are you examining the Martian? Isn't it dangerous? Why, yes, that's why we have it strapped down. It can't harm us. Auf gut Deutsch, Streckbank, Stil, so kann man sagen. Oh. Oh, my dear Martian, it'll be quick, so stay nice and still. Und wieder dieser Blick. Good, good, we're done. It didn't hurt, did it? You did well, my dear Martian. Professor, the sample extraction is complete. Ah, thank you, Miko. Once you analyze the sample, report the results to me. Understood. Hopefully the results will help us and learn more about the mysterious of the jail. Ja. Experimente am Lebensobjekt. Okay, war das nicht irgendwoher aus der Geschichte? I excuse myself now. I'm sorry for barging in earlier. Well, see you later, Jack. Oh, yes, I'm sorry to have worried you, Jack. Oh, that's right, I'm not ready yet, but there's a favor I want to ask from you. A favor? Can you stop by the laboratory again later? Here? Yes, and it can't be when you have the time. When I'm ready, I'll give you more details. Understood. I'll come by again later. You may need to try a few times, but there's a hot cup of tea in it for you. Now, if you'll excuse me. Understood. Hey Jack, what you doing standing around here like that? Red Riding Hood? Well, I was... I see. I know it sounds kind of strange, but... Oh, that seems weird, right? Like some sort of mad scientist? Well, not really, but... Hehe, that is usually like that when it comes to the jail or the Martians. I mean, he's a research nut, so to speak. I wonder if all researchers are like that.
Is there anything else?
Noch ein Event. Gleich instant direktes weiteres Event. Das wird eine Eventfolge wahrscheinlich. Professor, it's me, Jack. Jack, what timing? I was just about to call you here. Is it about that favor you wanted to ask? Indeed, I'm sorry to have kept you waiting, but I just finished my test preparations. No problem at all. Now then, can you go to the rescue center? Miku will give you the details. Understood. What are they planning to do there? Don't worry, we just need some blood samples. We didn't have the proper equipment earlier. Understood. I head to the rescue center. Use just blood samples? That's not so bad. So I thought they were planning some huge experiment. Miko, it's me, Jack. The professor told me to come and see you. You too, Jack? Alice, you're here too? Yes, the professor told me to come here and give a blood sample. Hold on just for a moment. Let me make some space. Unbelievable, I can't believe he sent the both over when I'm not even finished preparing yet. Okay, done. Both of you can sit over there. Sure. Now then, your arms. Let me get some blood samples. Sure, what are the blood samples for? Didn't he tell you? No, he just said that he needed my blood sample. Same here. Unbelievable. It's not right you don't know the reasons for the sampling. Let me explain instead. We're currently working on developing an antibody that could counter corruption. An antibody to counter corruption? Is that something that can be made from my blood? No, we wish to develop that antibody that produces the same effect as the ones found in your blood. Then what is my blood for? Jank's antibodies exhibit stable effects when used on a particular blood maiden. That's you, Alice. I see. We need the best samples for testing. A working antibiotic may help alleviate the load of Jack. But it isn't faster to just extract antibodies from my blood? That is true, but it's not like you have all blood in the world to spare. Exactly, you need to take better care of yourself. Now then, let's get this done, shall we? Okay. I'm going to take a bit more than usual. Don't move. Does it hurt? No, I'm fine. I'm used to it already. Alter. Stimmt, der hat die ganze Zeit immer in seinen Händen wegen der American, die ganzen Nadeln drinne. I'm sorry, we have to have you go through this so often. No, that wasn't what I was implying. And it's to help develop the antibiotic. Right. I wouldn't expect answers anytime soon if I were you. It will take some time to develop. I'm sure we could offer more direct support to you all if we spent this time differently. Okay, we are done. Thank you for your time. Let's see, these are for the professors. Huh? Are they going to use our blood for something else? What is the professor planning to use our blood for? Upsala, jetzt habe ich da wollte ich gerade mal meine Dings wegbringen, das mit der peinliche Fauxpas passiert. Aber die wollten, um es kurz zu machen, Miko weiß auch nicht, was der Professor damit vorhat. Und er will halt nur, der Professor braucht halt extra Samples. Living Quarters. Oh, wir haben ein paar Events mit allen. Auf jeden Fall auch mit Snow White in Jack's Room. Weiß nicht, was das jetzt wird. So tired. Being anemic is such a pain. Jack, are you there? Ah, Snow White. What's the matter? You used a lot of blood, so I came to visit to make sure you were okay. You came to see me because of that? Yes, I'm out on... I hope I'm not bothering you. No, not at all. Thank you. It's nice to know someone's worried about me. Oh, where are my manners? Let me get you some tea. But please, there's still stacks. No way we'll get the tea ready. Are you sure? Thanks, you're so kind. It's nothing, it's all part of coming and to visit, making sure you're okay. Yikes! Hot. Ja, Snow White ist ein Tollpatsch, aber ein richtiger. Are you okay? I'm sorry, are you really okay? May I get some more ice for you? I'm fine, just a burn. Compared to what go through in battle, this is nothing. I did it again. Snow White is so useless. Again? Is she clumsy or something? Don't worry about it. Let's just enjoy the tea, some tea together. I'll go make some more for us. Oh, thank you very much. You really are kind, Jack. Do you think so? But you're really kind too. Snow White is a plain girl. Since the Polina sees a sleepy sister. Red, all unique unlike me, I suppose, but she's making it sound like they're just oddballs. But I'm not very unique compared to them either. Really? Well, their personalities are very distinct in a good way. Compared to them, I'm just... Jack! Yes, let us plain people do our best. Us plain? I'm so happy to have someone like me now. I hope we can get along even better. Yeah, same here. What kind of good am I a part of it now? Ja. Hä, nochmal das Ausrufezeichen? Normalerweise kommt es nur einmal. Ah, das ist mein Super mit dem Monitor Room. Who could it be at this hour? A memo on the door? What the? No one's around. He isn't there to hide the secret now. What could it mean? No one's around by the time I found this. I guess whoever it was wanted to stay anonymous. The wording was probably vague on purpose. I wonder who it's from, and who is this he in here? I am sure it means to search inside the dawn. Yeah, probably. This all feels too weird, but let's search around a bit. Okay. Es ist also mein Trigger, weil ich im Kapitel 3 bin. Ich kenne den Trick schon, deswegen will ich auch auf das True Ending ansteuern. Es ist Laboratorium. It looks the same as usual. A lot of books and things all over the place. Yeah, it looks like the experimental devices are all cleaned up. I don't see anything notable around the desk too. I feel like a robber. Maybe we shouldn't have snuck in like this. Alice? I wonder what's back there. There's a strange screen positioned all behind that device. You're right. I'm surprised I haven't noticed that before. Maybe it's because the lamp around to keep your eyes on the other stuff instead. I see, so we noticed now because the lamps are off. A door! Let's see what's inside. Okay. What is this place? Look at all those monitors. Is it an area inside a jail? It does look like there are various places on display here. Why would someone make a room like this? I don't know, but I feel as if whoever left that message wanted us to find this place. Let's check around. In the first place, why are there monitors in each of the areas? I don't recall seeing any cameras around. Hidden cameras? Well, even if there were, what for? Maybe they were to make sure we are safe. But if that's the case, it wouldn't hurt to let us know that. It will reassure us too, I suppose. I can't seem to stop thinking of what is really going on. Maybe we can ask the professor. Maybe not. We are trespassing after all. I guess. If this is supposed to be a secret, then it's dangerous for us to take action on this now. You're right. Let's keep this to ourselves until we have more information. I think that's a good idea too. Who and what is this control room for war anyway? Faction check. Jo, ich habe nur mit 2 Leuten ein Herzchen. Wie gesagt, mit den 5 werden wir eh nicht spielen. Aber ich will trotzdem ihre Events machen. Alice, du bist am Zug. Who is it? Oh, it's you, Jack. Can I bother you for a moment? Yes, please come in. It feels a bit weird visiting her like this. So how's the new room? Compared to the prison cell, much better. Nothing could have been worse than where we are. You're right, sorry for the weird question. But how can I word this? Doesn't this place look drab? Drab? Yeah, it's your room now, so why do you decorate the place? I'm not the type to decorate. Really? Alice never was in those kind of things. I guess you could say she's not into showcasing. Well, with what she's been through, I didn't blame her. This aside, are you okay, Jack? Yeah, I'm fine. You know how quickly my bleeding stops, right? Yes, of course. Remember those times I used to feel angry and I would bite into your finger or for your blood? Yeah, and then I just started to cut my finger for you. I sucked on it almost like it was a pacifier. I mean, I had no weird intention when I did that to you, you know? Yeah, I know. Seeing Alice blush is making me blush too. Whatever the reason, licking your blood seems to calm me down. I feel as if my anger melted away, and I've waited on you ever since then. I wonder if Alice is still going into blood Skelter. Alice, why don't we stop the conversation here? I'm sorry. I'm actually proud of that I've been to help you in some way. That's a little weird, Jack. It's not weird. Jack, I really hated myself for not being of any use. That's not true, you're not even a little. Let's just find your way out of here together, okay? Alice, you're right. Let's escape from here together. Right, it's a promise. Immer wieder niedlich. Reds Raum. Am I coming in, Red Riding Hood? Hey, you sound pretty tense. Come right in. Look at all those training tools. So, Jack, feeling better? I think so. I'm sorry if I caused you any trouble. Seriously? That's quite a thing Hera made for you. Oh, well, I asked him to make a wagon for me, and he ended up making me the Mary gun. Why don't you have a seat? You need to take things a bit easier. Here, sit next to me. Okay. Red Riding Hood's bed smells just like her. I'm gonna hand it to you for using the thing without a second thought. Once a blood main and a blood skelter, they can never return. There's no way to stop it. That's why we fought with the fear of blood skelter looming over us. Red Riding Hood. We kept retreating, thinking there was no way to beat a nightmare, which is why we're all still here. Though, now that you're with us, I really think we've got a good shot at getting out of here. I didn't. The resolve you showed makes me want to respond in kind. We are all gonna get out of here. I've constantly been protected by Alice and I had it myself, watching her get hurt each time. And even after I came here, you protected me while I did nothing. I was so pathetic. I didn't know you felt that way, Jack. That's why I'm happy I'm finally able to do something for everyone. Of course, I did get dizzy and knock myself out. Haha, gotcha, don't worry, you're one of us now. So again, welcome to the dawn. Yes, thank you, Red Riding Hood. For someone who uses a weapon like that, your hands are so soft. Hehe, haha. Alright then, let's get some runs in. You'll need to train yourself up if you're gonna be our blood bank. What? Come on, get up, hurry! Well, wait, I don't think I can follow you through the day.
What's the matter?
Als nächstes Tambi. Wie ihr schon bei Cloud kennt, ich mag Tambi nicht. Sieht man nicht froh, dass ich ihn nicht nutzen muss. So this is Thumbelina's room. I better knock before I go in. Thumbelina? You're? Why are you here? Oh, sorry, were you busy? I didn't say that. You're letting the cold air in. Just come inside. Okay then, coming in. Oh, her room smells so good. By the way, are you okay? Shouldn't you be resting or something? Thanks, but I think I'm okay now. Thought to have heard you. I wasn't worried at all. So what brings you here? Oh, I'm always worried about you too. I mean, you are captured, Thumbelina. That's none of your business. I am not some wimp, you know. Oh, I see. That's good then. Well, I do appreciate that you're thinking about me, so, thanks. You don't need to thank me. She's a bit rough with her words, but she's really a nice person. Well, to be honest, they didn't do anything to me. They did rough me up a bit, but they didn't exactly torture me. Guess you could call it lucky. I see. Alice and I were tortured when we were captured. What's the difference about her situation? That aside, If you want to apologize, you should apologize for treating me like a younger sister. Oh, I'm sorry, I will be careful next time. Fine, I guess I can let you go this time. Oh, and I'm sorry I hit you. Oh, that's okay. I'm officially a main member, so I hope we can get to know each other better, Thumbelina. Quit it with the formalities. I can tell you are not used to that kind of thing. It creeps me out. Okay. Well, I'm looking forward to working with you, Thumbelina. Just so you know, we are about the same age, and I'm just going to call you Jack, okay? That? Oh, of course. Wait, what? You're about the same age? Really? You're surprised about that? Well, not in the way that would mean something negative. The next time you say something strange, you are seriously gonna get it. I'm sorry, Thumbelina. Whatever. Phew, I better watch out next time. She's a lot friendlier than I thought.
What's the matter?
Oh boy. Na, dann machen wir mal weiter hier. Blood Weapon Factory. I wonder what Haru wants with me. The American made it a lot safer for everyone to fight the Martians. I would better thank Haru and Miko when I got the chance. Haru, it's me, Jack. Ah, you're here. Come in. Hey, kiddo. Hello. Miko? Are you feeling better now? Yes. I gotta hand it to you for coming back in one piece. And it's all because of you and Miko making the Gary man, alles klar, the Mary gun. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Well, you owe me one. So you wanted to see me? Oh yeah, Miko's here, so I wanted to overhaul the Mary gun and adjust the bloody body connectors. Sure, as you wish, Jack. Sit over here and show me your arm. Oh, okay. What is this body connector? Ready? I'm going to release the safety lock. I'm ready to induce hemostasis. Safety lock off. Hemostasis clear. You can relax now, Jack. Let me check your blood pressure too. Sure. They look tense. I didn't know it was so difficult to remove the Mary gun. Huh? The hell? Blood pressure normal. I checked for clots in the drain pipe. And what is this, Haru? The compressor isn't optimal. Guess it didn't calibrate too well. I better replace it. Drain pipe cleansing complete. The cartridge is unused. Hemostatic ampule no more. Hemostatic? We have an applicator to help stop any unusual bleeding. We made it from the magnolia leaves. So it prevents me from overbleeding. They really packed this with a lot of things. That should do it. We wish we had actual parts and not recyclables, but not much we can do about it. I didn't know there were so many parts involved in making the Mary gun. Thank you, I take good care of it. Okay, well, we're done. You can go now. If you feel something weird, be sure to let us know. Will do. Thank you again, Haru, Miko. Well, do your best after all. It's not often you get to protect what's precious to you. I think I would better leave now too. See you later. Let's go, Jack. Thank you, Haru. No prob. Did you see Haru's face just now? Huh? I can't believe that old man blushed. I never seen him like that before. Really? I didn't notice at all. Protect what's precious to you. Well, that was quite a treat. Really? Yes, really. Ja, gucken wir mal nach, ob wir vielleicht mal verstärken können. Naja, nicht so viel. Ja, leider kann ich nicht mehr verstärken, weil alles bei mir schon auf Maximum ist. Das Rescue Center. Mal sehen, was Miko von uns will. Blood pressure is normal. Looks like the results came back fine, despite your long captivity. I see. That's good to know. I understand how you feel. Want to protect her. But you need to be careful. You could die, you know. It's not only about Alice. I just want to be use of everyone. Let me give it to you straight. I see potential in you, so I want you to be more cautious. Thank you very much. I think this is the first time someone thought about me like that. So I went to the Sun, and they're quite unique. Lady Ohime was really mysterious. Hitsuka sounded pretty mean. But I could tell everyone there admired them. Kind of some religious cult. I see. Well, I won't stop you from going, especially after I urge you to check them out. Miko? I'm sorry. You seem to get emotional when the conversation about the order. I've been wondering, why don't you like them? It's not that I don't like them. It's more that I just can't get along with them. Can I get along with them? I'm a researcher, so only accept data I can physically confirm. That's why I look for the truth. I don't really understand them with their evangelism and the baseless admiration of the sun. But isn't it okay? As long as there are people out there who can be saved by their words? They cooked for or trade various products with us. Everything requires cooperative work. That said, I feel like they're gathering believers for labor. But if that's what needs to be done to live, then they should say so and find people to work for them. That's my opinion, at least. Not to mention, I'm curious about how they can actually grow food like that in this situation. What do you mean by that? No, never mind. What was Mickey trying to say? With how questionable that Ohime is, Itsuka is pretty much the acting leader of the order. If we examine history, our religious orders have some that acts as the group's backbone. So, you can't maintain order alone. Someone has to be supporting Ohima and Hitsuka from behind. And I'm complying with that person. Whoever has the most charisma is pushed to the leader's position. Is that how it works? I'm surprised you have so much historical knowledge. I have just had the time to read various materials from times past. As far as I know, the order came from nowhere. There's no trace of anyone supporting its beginnings. That's the basis for why they seem suspicious to me. Couldn't you say that they're there because people are seeking the sun? I suppose. The sun was touted as the god by the ancients, so I guess it's universal across all ages. But know this, you can't find salvation from the jail through religion.
Welcome.
Typischer Stress zwischen Wissenschaftlern und Gläubigen. Schon wieder die Blattwetten Factory. Was ist denn da schon wieder los?
What's up?
What's the matter, kiddo? Something wrong with the American? No. Oh, not at all. I was just sort of passing by, that's all. Goofing off, eh? I'm sorry, you must be busy, I get going. Come on, take it easy. I was kicking back a bit too. I've got time to talk. Okay. Come on, sit down. I'll check your American while we're at it. Thank you. Show me your arm. Okay. Now then, looks like the American is okay. That's good. You want to say something, don't you? Go ahead, spill it. Verzeihung. What's your thoughts on Michiru? Michiru? I mean Ohima. Why do you ask? Miko doesn't seem to like Michiru, so I wanted to ask how you felt about her. In Miko's case, let's just say it's a woman's intuition. I'm not sure I follow. Heh, my bad. Miko's a scientist to the core, so he doesn't take kindly to folks harping about the illogical. But Miko said herself that they supported Dawn by growing and cooking food supplies. She has a pride as someone who supports others, so maybe she just looks like them as rivals. Really? But don't tell Miko what I said. She would kill me if she found out. Okay, but I have to admit that Order, and in particular Ohime, is shady as hell. I am sure Miko just feels uneasy about them because she has no definitive evidence against them. So you made it sound as if she is doubting in the Order of the Sun. Since you're new here, I'm sure you're able to see them in Ohime without BS. What do you mean by that, Haru? Exactly what I said. Anyway, I'm done checking your Marigun. Stop by anytime, Jack. Your being here gives me a good reason to slack off. I don't really want to be blamed for it. Hehe, lighten up, would ya? That sounded as if Haru wanted me to observe the Order of the Sun myself.
What's up?
Alter, dieses ewige Hin- und Herhaften von den Events. Rescue Center wieder. Looks like your heart rate is no higher than normal. Your urine samples are of concern as well. Does that mean I won't be able to use the Marigun? Your results don't point to that, but your reaction does. What do you mean? You're stressed. I can't believe how much more stressed you are now than when you first arrived. It's not like I know I'm stressed, you know. Unbelievable. I understand your stance now that you have the Marigun, but you need to stay focused. Stay focused? Remember your promise with Haru? The Marigun was made for the sole purpose of keeping everyone alive. If you're not alive for the Marigun. But this is the only way I can help. Too serious. You should learn a thing or two from Kaguya. You need to relax. Keep up this pace and you will just drop. Enjoy life a little. And this is coming from you. So you can still make snide remarks? Good, you're excused. Thank you very much. And what is it? Your last name is Ueshima, right? That means you must have memories about your family. It's true that I'm one of the very few who actually knows her last name. But I didn't have any memories of my parents. I suppose my parents died when this place was born. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a bit leery to ask now, but... so the Ueshima came from... That's the last name of my mentor, the person I admired. That what my true last name is isn't of importance now. And I wanted to carry on her will, so I just decided to use her last name as mine. I see, so where's this person now? She died 15 years ago during a mission to the tower. I bet you feel bad for asking, but don't. They're just facts. It's a part of Dawn's history now. She must be in pain, especially since she looked at that person's name. The professor spoke about it before, but that innocence nearly dismantled the Dawn. Dr. Ueshima and key members of the Dawn died at the tower, leaving only the professor, Danke von Snark. So you've known the professor from that long ago? I was still a child back then and only assisted Dr. Ueshima with her duties. But since then, other researchers have died one by one, and now I am left to carry the load. I see. Yes, I suppose it would be a lie to say that I've recovered from it already. Miko.
Welcome.
Boah, so viele. Gucken wir mal die Living Quarters. Nichts Neues. Jetzt die Resting Area. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like the food now tastes better than before. It's always been this good, but it don't taste anything different. I've learned how good food is since coming here. I think eating is something I am going to enjoy. I didn't know there were so many recipes until now. Pass me your plate, Jack. We've got enough for seconds too, if you like. What about everyone else? Oops. I'm full already. You're a guy, so you should be eating more than us. The meals are made with that in mind, so you better eat what you've got. Thanks. So is this enough? Yes. The perfect amount, and even without me saying anything. Eat up, Jack. You're gonna need it to build up your blood. Miko also said that makes you should eat more too. I do my best. Snow White thinks the food was been tasting better as of recently. Alice and Jack. Oh, I see. Ah, I get it. The food tastes better because we have more people at the table. Yep. It's fun to have everyone together here, isn't it? Yep. Here you go, Sleepy. You want the sauce, right? Alright. Here's a napkin. Use it. Yep. Yes, here you go, Sleepy. I think the chef would be happy to hear that from you. She's hardly type, but they can converse like normal. Deswegen mag ich Sleepy. Sleepy, can you eat mine too? Hey, Snow White, that makes Sleepy eat what you can't eat. Whoops. Sister Red is pretty sharp, you know. Even if I have a hard time understanding Sleepy, she can read her like a book. She really watches over us, doesn't she? Yep. I see, Returning Hood knows how everyone feels because she watches from everyone. Das ist so geil, weißt du, die macht nur solche Geräusche und die wissen sofort, was Sleepy will. Das ist echt geil. Roof. Sleepy schon wieder. Sleeping Beauty? What is she doing here? Seems like she isn't doing anything in particular. Is she just loafing around? Hi there, Sleepy Beauty. What are you doing here? The weather's pretty nice, isn't it? Are you getting some sun? What am I saying? This place doesn't have much weather to begin with. Is she ignoring me? Wait, ignoring me? Why is she ignoring me? Did I do something to her? Sorry to bother you. Don't tell me she's sleeping? What a relief. Thought I did something wrong. Huh? She should sleep a lot. I would better leave her before I wake her up. Shoot, did I wake her? Sorry, you were sleeping, weren't you? Yep. I see. Do you come here often? So I guess I say, well, yep. I see, that's good. I would better not bother for too long if you have a good rest now. Well, I'll be going. Oh, but you make sure you're back inside before you catch a cold. Yep. She's a unique one, alright? She was sleeping so soundly. She was really cute too. I woke up and there, Jack, my prince. Ja. 2 weitere Events in General Store und dann im Order HQ. Und dann gehen wir als nächstes zu Clara mal ein bisschen quatschen. Alice, that's one fine specimen you're looking at. It sure seems that way. Huh? Alice? What is she looking at? I've never seen her so happy before. I have to admit, these places are always filled with weird stuff. I wonder where she gets the supplies to stock up. Hey Jack, welcome, welcome. Oh, hi. Alice, what are you looking at? Alice? Alice? Eek! Eek! That came out of nowhere. Jack! Hey, looks like you finally noticed. So what we're looking at? A tea set? Yeah, it's pretty old and like it can't be used properly anymore. Is it something rare? Rare, I wouldn't describe it. It's a miracle that repeats is still here in the set. I see. She's really serious. And look at this line. It's not often to see such well-balanced line like this. Even though she said that she was talking about it with such passion. I didn't know Alice knew so much about dishware. I'm curious, do you want it, Alice? What? What are you saying? There's no meaning to buying a set meant for 5 people to start. Never mind, I'll see you later. Tea set. I sure wanted it. So, you're gonna buy it? Is it legit? Hey, everything I've got here is good stuff. Didn't you hear, Alice? That's one to find you ain't gonna see just anywhere. Seriously? I'm sorry, I understand now. So, what about when I buy this a gift for Alice? Well, gift. Boah, Alter, noch ein Event mit Clara. Diesmal mal Clara alleine. Well, I'm gonna run. Are you going to Haru's place? Figured my assistant duties need answering too. Gets pretty busy when I got 2 jobs. Oh, well, good luck. By the way, is Haru like your dad or something? Well, whoa. Oh, of course not. Oh, I see. Oh, sorry. Why is she blushing? I was an orphan and boss picked me up and took me under his care. Huh? Guess Haru has a soft side. I learned how to fidget with gadgets, making jump change, fixing things in the city. But that wasn't enough for me to buy food. So I was a bad egg, stealing and things. I see. Then one day I tried to snatch some cash from the boss and he caught me red-handed. Yeah, Haru doesn't sound like the type to let something like that slide. Right, he lectured me then let me go, but I was so mad to keep trying to steal money from him. And you were caught each time, right? Yeah, that was humiliating. After all that, he decided to bring me in here. I'm surprised you kept approaching him, especially how gruff he looks. Well, I just thought he could do anything he wants with me. What was that again? Nothing. Clara was really like Haru. Yeah, better not tell boss what I said. Of course I won't. Was das? Es ist nur das Order HQ. Na dann sprechen wir mal mit der Order of the Sun. The Order of the Sun gets the best for me to see for myself what they're about. But this feels almost like I came to spy on them. I hope they don't chase me out like last time. Huh? Hello. Hi, Jack. Came to visit? Well, yes. Have you always been cooperating with the Dawn like this? We got a message. A message? Oh, I need to show you something. Over here. Whoa, okay. Hitsuka won't like seeing me holding hands with her like this. Here, this place is, look, cabbage, carrots, I think they're radishes, oh, and looks at all those vegetables. I've never seen so many in my life. Everyone must have worked hard to grow them. So you share them with the Dawn too? Correct, but we can grow more if the sun comes out. The sun, I've never seen it before. I'm sure you will soon. Soon you're going to bring it to us. Me? Hehe, it's a secret. Jack, do you like the beginning and the end, or the end of the story? Story? I like the beginning, it makes me excited to see what's going on happen next. But before you can start a story, you'll need to close out the old one. Dear sister, are you there? That's all be a little secret. You go home quickly, or else she's going to be very mad. Okay. Gee, look at what I found. Lady Michiro, please don't call me that. What there? Something else here? Michiro was talking with the veggies. I asked him to grow bigger. Hehe. Looks like I got away in the nick of time. Did Hitsuka just call her sister? Looks like you are able to be out and about. So, do you feel okay with the American? Yes, I think it's working great. That's good to hear. You do come here periodically, so I'm sure it will be fine, but be careful. Understood. By the way, what is it? I went to the Order of the Sun and saw their fields. I'm surprised at how you can actually grow so many things in the jail. Of course they wouldn't grow, there's no sun. But most vegetation requires sunlight to grow. The vegetation in turn feeds the chickens and cows. Whether we like it or not, we have to live in unison with what the jail can provide. That means I'm quite pleased to you how sharp you are. I don't need to be so blunt about things. I want you to keep this to yourself. I would hate to see anyone here fall under the truth. One other thing. It's said that continued intake of the jail can adversely affect one's mind. Remember, that's also why we are trying to escape as soon as possible. Those vegetables were made by the jail? Boah, diese ganze Quatscherei nervt langsam. Ich will mal langsam ins Tempelareal. According to Miku, this place isn't fit for grow food. How should I bring this up? Do they even know about it in the first place? You again. Hello, Hitsuka. I can't let you see my Lady Michiro now. I actually wanted to speak with you today. Me? Yes, I wanted to ask about the crops you have here. Is there a problem? This is going to be easy, but I need to ask. Is it true that the produce is part of the jail? So it is true. Why are we growing food that could adversely affect the minds of the people who eat them? Let me ask you this, what else would we eat to survive? As I thought, you ignorant shackled child. I may be ignorant, but that's why I want to know. What purpose are you to know? Hey, no fighting, you two. Sister, Michiru. She always seemed to appear out of nowhere. I saw you coming, Jack. Oh, hello. Before going any further, I need you to stop calling her by name. It won't be taken fondly by our believers. Oh, I'm sorry, but he called her sister again. Gee, he's going to bring the sun to us. A dear friend we've been waiting for. Ugh. What did you say again? If that's what you think, so be it. I haven't heard you say that for some time now. Hehe, she's a good child. Jack was it. I will allow you to come here so long as you are by yourself. Oh, thank you very much. But I need you to promise me that you will not disclose what you see, hear, or do here. Our little secret. Understood. I appreciate it. Sorry, aber ich mag jetzt gar nicht. So, wir haben soweit alles jetzt. Das heißt, wir können ins Tempelareal. Und es wurde ja gesagt, in den Tempel kommen wir über die City Streets. Oh, ich habe ja sogar noch meine J-Trials hier aktiv. Nehmen wir sie mit. Erfahrungspunkt kann ich immer brauchen und ein paar Items. Erstmal muss ich herausfinden, wie ich verdammte Axt ins Dings komme. Ins Tempelareal. Da hilft mir das hier. Areal 4 Tempel. Dann nehmen wir mal das gute Treppenhaus. Uns kann ja nichts mehr hier gefährlich werden, zum Glück. Areal 3, falscher Kopfknopf. Areal 4. Ah, da, wir sehen es schon. So. Bisschen strafen. Oh, unbedingt jetzt ein Kruzia. Kruzia sind ähnlich wie die Metallschleimer aus der Dragon Quest-Reihe. Sehr stark, sehr flink, hauen schnell ab, aber bringen eine Masse an EP. Und vor allem an Blatt. An Blutkristallen. Blutsplitter. 5. 6. Ich glaube, die haben 8. Ich glaube, die haben 8 HP. 7. 8 down. Aber sie haben mal gesehen, was sie für Blutkristalle gebracht haben. So, und drin da. Das Tempelareal. Ich muss sagen, ein schönes Gebiet. Ich höre ihn jetzt schon. Und South City Streets Area 5 Dorm. Und nur zur kleinen Info, Entschuldigung, wenn es leckt, aber selbst auf der Switch-Version leckt es wie Hulle. So, System. Ich speichere mal schnell. Weil ich traue dem Spaß nicht. Ich habe jetzt schon den Temple Nightmare gehört. Also, jetzt tut mir leid, wenn jetzt anfängt der Screen ein bisschen zu laggen, weil je weiter wir im Spiel kommt, desto laggiger wird's. Ich weiß nicht warum, aber die Switch ist auch glücklicherweise nicht dafür ausgelastet. Dann lieber auf der PS4 zocken. Fangen wir mal an. Ich bin eh so ein Fan der asiatischen Kultur. Deswegen mag ich wahrscheinlich das Tempelareal. Hier ist der erste Erfahrungsencounter. Wenn mich das nicht echt täuscht, sind sie nicht Red Pepperlons auch gegen Erde schwach. Deswegen werden wir mal kurz das gucken hier. Und Volley. Ja. Die meisten Gegner hier sind zum Glück gegen die Erde schwach. Problem ist halt, ihr seht selber, die machen einen Höllenschaden. Pound, down. Ich muss leider erstmal einen Sandstorm machen. Ja, Jack ist nächste Runde dran. Bomben wir den mal weg. Benutzen erst einmal eine Sweet Pastry, um Sleepy zu heilen. Sleepy ist ja schon Snowy. So, Darkness Bullet. Na dann die Volley-Attacke. 234. Sehr gut. Oh, heilige Granate. Ich muss unbedingt bei den nächsten Aktionen erstmal ein bisschen purgen, weil ihr seht ja selber, ich habe sehr, sehr viel dunkles Blut. Man kann auch sagen, böses Blut, wie man sehen kann. Alles ist zum Beispiel komplett schwarz. Das heißt, wenn alles voll wird, geht es auf jeden Fall in Skelter. Und das reicht mir schon, dass wir alle Tambi in den Blatt Skelter gehauen haben. Wie gesagt, das wird richtig heftig werden, der Tempelareal. Ich höre ihn schon wieder. Goose Sentry Earrings und Libido Bonus. Nehmen wir mal Death ab. Er hat mich schon. Darf ich vorstellen? Der Temple Nightmare. Uiuiuiui. Hab ich ihn herausgewiesen. Ja, jetzt habt ihr ihn mal gesehen. Den Temple Nightmare. Okay. Skull Samurai. Erstmal Purgen. Alice. Dann eine Volley-Attacke gegen Skull Samurai. Die Pound-Attacke und damit ist Skull Samurai down. Als nächstes Sandstorm. Wie gesagt, fast alle Gegner hier sind gegen die Erde schwach. Hat wahrscheinlich irgendwas mit Religiöses zu tun, weil die Erde wahrscheinlich heiliger Boden ist oder so, kein Plan. Eieieiei. Okay, ich werde mal ein Item benutzen. Und zwar ein paar meiner Expired Rations, weil selbst mit so hohen Leveln und voll ausgewerteten, rüsteten Items habe ich kaum eine Chance gegen diese Pfeifen. Gold Spray. Wir müssen erst einmal, um weiterzukommen, ist es auch unsere Quest. Wir müssen die 4 Schätze suchen, die Kaguya haben will. Das kann ich ja schon so weit spoilern, weil das ist eh jetzt Pflicht. Wir kommen eh nicht weiter, ohne die 4 Schätze zu finden. So, American, 5% KO-Chance. Na gut, Volley. Treffer. Ich habe leider keine Attacke, die irgendwie mehr Ziele trifft. Sandstorm. Jetzt wird es natürlich erstmal wehtun. Weil die Skull Mantis sind halt sehr stark. Einen Healer. Das, was ich hier gerade mache, das war, glaube ich, ein Fehler. Wann kommt Sleepy? Wann kommt Tambi dran? Okay. Volley. Sehr gut. Ich benutze den Lickbefehl. Erhöhe den magischen Schutz meiner Party.
Do your best. I'll do my best.
Greif weiter an.
It's my turn.
So, und natürlich den Sandstorm. Entschuldigt mich mal kurz, ihr wisst ja, ich sitze zwar auf einem Sofa hier, aber man rutscht trotzdem irgendwie in der bequemen Lage. So, Attacke.
Somehow made it.
Somehow made it. Das hat eine nur so hart erwischt bei euch. Wie gesagt, ich werde wahrscheinlich im nächsten, zwischen den Parts mal wieder ein bisschen im Graveyard oder beziehungsweise im Temple grinden. Mini Water Supply. Wir brauchen nämlich ein bisschen die Energie hier. Der nächste Force Encounter.
I'll do this.
So einen Force Encounter will ich nicht haben.
I won't lose.
Das ist ja noch schlimmer. Abhauen. Abhauen.
My turn.
Abhauen. Fick dich.
Leave it to me.
Na gut. Pound gegen Sky Samurai.
Here I go.
Sandstorm gegen alle. It's gonna hurt in the morning.
My turn.
Skill Amber Red. Da bin ich schon mal der Skull Samurai erledigt. 2% Chance zum Purgen, aber egal, ich muss jetzt purgen. Okay, haben wir denn... Ah ja, wir haben jetzt Attack Blocker und Fire Guard, weil wir ein Herz-Event von ihr geschafft haben. Aber es bringt nichts. Attack Blocker ist einfach nur eine erhöhte Version von halt Attack Block. So, ich nehme natürlich die B-Kristalle. Poison Bullet. Angriff. Flame Pillar.
I can still do this.
Ja, immer mit Ruhe.
Snow White's turn.
Ein Healer bitte.
It's my turn.
Sandstorm. Genau. Der letzte Purge gegen Sleepy. Naja, letzter Purge nicht, aber ich muss nächste Runde dann wahrscheinlich erstmal wieder createn.
Thank you very much.
Rapier und High Calorie Cookie. Dabei habe ich schon ordentlich gute Items, aber muss ich wahrscheinlich alle meine Fähigkeiten hochstufen, also alle meine Jet Trials, damit ich mal wieder ein paar ordentliche Items farmen kann. Das wird mich aber wahrscheinlich sehr oft umbringen, weil es ein Spiel mit dem Feuer ist. Weil wenn nämlich der Nightmare kommt, bin ich am Anus. Erstmal weiter hier. Ja, das ist ein kleiner Bug, der in der Switch-Version ist. Ihr seht's nicht. Aber wir müssen es mir bei den Nepper benutzen. ABR Blood Crystal. So, gucken wir mal weiter.
Not bad.
Cold Spray.
I'll take care of this. I'll do this.
Einen Ember Red. Ich create Blood.
Do this.
Zerlege erstmal die Shell Mantis.
Go.
Und ein Pound of Necromoth.
Watch me.
Und ein Sandstorm. Damit ist Tambi schon mal voll. Okay, Snow White. Müsste jetzt eigentlich auch noch einen Skill bekommen haben. Oder doch nicht. Massacre Freeze.
Let's end this.
So, purgen wir mal Tambi. Oh, Sky Samurai hat sich gehealt.
Ready?
Na, dann kriegt er einen Massacre Freeze ab.
Let's end this. Here I go.
Einen Volley noch und das war's. So.
Tiring.
Tja, ja, kann man leider nichts weiter machen als hochheilen. Aber vielleicht können wir ja vielleicht noch ein paar Skill Creations machen. Alice hat nix, Red hat nix, Snowy hat nix, Sleepy hat nur 2, Braujahr und Tambi hat auch nix. Bis dato habe ich also noch kein Level Up bekommen. Aber ich muss irgendwas auslösen, damit ich weitermachen kann.
Ready.
Commence Battle.
I'll do this.
Amber Red, weiter geht's. Ein Create Blood und ein Volley gegen Shell Mantis. Nekromotte.
Leave it to me. Go.
Pounden wir mal weiter.
Here I go.
Und ein Sandstorm. Ein Flame Pillar, okay. Mach ich mal einen Healer.
Ready.
Die American, ein Purge gegen Red Riding Hood. Damit ich wieder in den Massaker-Modus mit ihr gehe. Das war's mit Shell Mantis. Jetzt kommt Alice. Sie hat auch eine neue Attacke, nämlich den Massacre Swipe. Eine neutrale Attacke gegen die ganzen Viecher hier.
That was horrible.
So.
Not bad.
Da höre ich was im Hintergrund. Was ist es? Meine Winkelkatze. Ich müsste mir echt mal wieder eine neue holen. Eine schöne aus Porzellan wäre nicht schlecht.
Here I go.
So, Bunny Nipper und weiter geht's.
Here it comes.
Wieder Shell Mantis und halt Skull Samurais. Create mir mal weiter Blood. Machen einen Volley gegen den Skull Samurai.
My turn.
Normalen Angriff gegen Skull Samurai und halt den Sandstorm. Ich müsste wirklich mal gucken, dass Tambelina in den Dingsmodus geht. Weil ihre Attacken sind nämlich alle bodenbasierend. Ja, Upon Resource Blood Crystals erhöht. Das brauchen wir. So.
Time to do this.
Denkt ihr, könnt mir was? Bumm. Erledigt. Jack ist dran. Ich muss leider aufpassen, weil ich kriege erst in Downtown mein erstes Marigan Upgrade, das mir vielleicht das Leben ein bisschen vereinfachen wird. Aber wenn ich Downtown erreiche, wird es mich wahrscheinlich auch sehr oft killen. Na, ihr wisst ja, meine Regel besagt, weil ich zwei meiner Maidens habe, die ich nötige, muss ich alle anderen rauskanten. Das heißt, ich habe dann nur noch Jack und meine beiden Maidens.
Let's get this going.
Das geht. Zack. Da benutze ich mal einen Water Supply Pack auf Sleepy.
Let's do this. Take this.
Einen Volley. Oh, jetzt so auch noch Sleepy vergiftet.
Yikes. It's my turn.
Autsch. Naja, Attacke.
Here I go. All out.
Und der erste ist down.
Time to do
Habe ich zufälligerweise Poison Recovery?
Are you hurt?
Ach nee, stimmt. Der Einzige, der Poison Recovery hat... Hugh. Der Einzige, der Poison Recovery hat, ist Tabellina. Aber auch nur in ihrem mit ihrem Therapist-Job. Therapeutenjob halt. Kann man leider nichts dagegen machen. Außer ich habe noch ein Vergiftungs-Heilungsitem. Mehr Petit Blood with Serum. So, Poison Bullet. Ja gut. Das hat sich ja gehört. Hat ein bisschen gequält angehört. Volley und das war's.
I'll do my best.
Da machen wir mal noch einen Healer.
The sensation.
Genau, das wollte ich. Weil jetzt kann ich nämlich Massacre Sand Shale ein. Ach, das ist auch noch meiner Damage. Aber es ist schon stärker, weil es Massaker-Modus ist.
Is everyone all right?
So, gucken wir schon noch was.
Morning.
Gucken wir schon noch, was hier hinten ist. Und dann ist es auch leider wieder Zeit, den Part zu beenden. Ich weiß, nicht viel getan im Tempelareal, aber so mal machen. So, hier ist einmal nichts. Hier kann man noch einmal nippern. Und hier ist ein Item, Blood Crystal 7. So. Ja, tut mir leid, Leute, aber viel haben wir heute auch nicht geschafft im Tempelareal. Im nächsten Part dann werden wir dann den Tempel weitermachen. Aber erstmal werden wir uns den Spaß machen und erstmal hier weiter suchen. Solange werde ich mal unsere Charaktere Minimum 2 Level höher bringen, dass sie auf Level 20 sind. Das würde uns dann ein bisschen helfen, bis wir halt Kaguya bekommen. Bis dahin sage ich, das war's mal für heute, Leute. Bis zum nächsten Mal, Leute. Ciao.